The tranquil waters surrounding the Maldives hid a dark secret, one that had plagued the islands for centuries. Rumors of a monstrous creature dwelling beneath the surface had circulated among the locals, instilling fear and caution in the hearts of anyone who dared venture too far from the shore. People disappeared, boats were crushed, but most dismissed these tales as mere superstition. However, Mia Johnson, an adventurous marine biologist, was determined to uncover the truth. Armed with her trusty camera and an insatiable curiosity, Mia arrived on the island, eager to investigate the sea monster legend firsthand. She checked into a small beachfront cottage, the vibrant colors of the island clashing with the ominous task at hand. With each passing day, her excitement grew, fueled by the whispers she overheard in the local taverns. Mia spent hours poring over ancient maps and journals, searching for any mention of the monster beneath the sea. The cryptic passages revealed tantalizing hints. A creature of massive proportions with tentacle-like appendages and an insatiable hunger. Mia shivered, grappling with an equal mix of fear and determination. One fateful evening, as Mia paddled her kayak further from the shore than ever before, the water began to churn ominously. She watched as the waves took on an unnatural hue, darkness swallowing the once tranquil ocean. Her heart raced, adrenaline coursing through her veins. Suddenly, the surface erupted, a monstrous appendage breaking through the water with a loud crash. Mia's breath caught in her throat as the sea monster revealed itself, a sight that chilled her to her core. Towering over her kayak was a creature beyond imagination, its scaly skin glistening under the moonlight, jagged teeth lining its gaping maw. Fear threatened to paralyze Mia, but she knew that turning back now would mean surrendering to the fear that had haunted the island for centuries. With trembling hands, she managed to grab her camera and began capturing the otherworldly creature on film, defying the urge to flee. As Mia snapped away, the sea monster roared, its ear-splitting cry echoing across the vast expanse of the sea. The sheer power of its voice sent shivers down her spine, but she knew that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. She was determined to document everything, the fear, the awe, and the surreal nature of what lay before her. With each click of the camera, Mia felt a strange connection forming between her and the creature. There was a level of intelligence in its primal eyes that defied expectation. Suddenly, the sea monster broke away from its intimidating stance and approached Mia's kayak, its gargantuan form gliding effortlessly through the water. Mia's heart raced, unsure of the monster's intentions. But as it drew nearer, the sea monster gently nudged the kayak, causing it to spin slightly. It was as if the creature acknowledged Mia's presence, recognizing her as an explorer rather than a threat. And so, Mia, fueled by curiosity and an unwillingness to back down, reached out her hand, tentatively touching the monster's scaled skin. To her surprise, it was smoother than she had imagined, almost velvety to the touch. The sea monster emitted a low, rumbling sound, a gesture that Mia interpreted as a sign of trust. From that moment forward, Mia became obsessed with the sea monster. She dedicated every waking hour to studying its behavior, capturing its movements on film, and attempting to decipher its mysterious nature. News of her findings spread, both intriguing and terrifying the islanders, who had long believed the monster to be a harbinger of doom. Mia's research revealed that the sea monster was not a mindless beast, but rather an ancient creature that had roamed the depths of the Maldives for centuries. It had evolved alongside the coral reefs and hidden caves, living in symbiosis with its surroundings. The monster's overwhelming presence had been misunderstood, its curiosity and protectiveness towards the underwater ecosystem mistaken for aggression. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Mia set out to change the narrative surrounding the sea monster. She prepared a bestiary detailing the creature's behavior, its vital role in the ocean's delicate balance, and the importance of coexistence rather than fear. It was time to share the truth with the world. Mia's research attracted attention from scientists and conservationists worldwide. They were astounded by her findings, intrigued by the existence of such a majestic and intricate underwater entity. Conferences were held, papers were published, and, slowly but surely, the sea monster became a symbol of hope rather than fear. As Mia continued her work, she discovered a unique aspect of the sea monster. It had the ability to sense impending danger and intervene when necessary. Several reports surfaced of the monster warding off illegal fishing vessels and ensuring that coral reefs remained undisturbed. The once feared creature was hailed as a protector of the seas. Despite her success in changing public opinion, Mia couldn't shake off the desire to delve deeper into the monster's origins. What made it so exceptional? Why had it chosen to trust her? Determined to find answers, she embarked on a perilous journey to uncover the sea monster's birthplace, a legendary underwater cave hidden from prying eyes. Armed with her camera and a sense of trepidation, Mia descended into the crystalline depths, the weight of the ocean pressing against her body. Her heart pounded in her chest as she swam further into the cave, stalactites looming above her like ancient teeth. Suddenly, she caught sight of a faint glow emanating from a crevice in the cave's wall. Intrigued, she swam towards it, her heart racing with anticipation. As she approached, the mysterious light grew brighter, revealing an otherworldly sight. Bathed in the ethereal glow was an egg, larger than any Mia had ever seen. Its surface shimmered with a mother-of-pearl sheen, intricate patterns dancing across its milky surface. Mia's breath caught in her throat as she realized the egg belonged to the sea monster, the source of its power. Eager to capture this discovery on film, Mia fumbled with her camera, ensuring that no detail went unnoticed. But as her finger hovered over the capture button, the egg began to tremble, cracks forming along its delicate shell. Mia's heart raced with a mixture of excitement and trepidation as the creature inside fought to emerge. With a final, resounding crack, the shell split open to reveal a newborn sea monster, a miniature version of its parent. The creature's eyes met Mia's. Curiosity mingled with a sense of trust. It swam towards her, its tentacles gently brushing against her outstretched hand. In that moment, Mia knew that she had witnessed something incredible. The sea monster's cycle of life, from birth to protector, was now solidified in her mind. With renewed purpose, she swam back to the surface, eager to share her extraordinary experiences and dedication to understanding these magnificent creatures. Word of Mia's discovery spread like wildfire, eliciting both awe and disbelief. Scientists and skeptics alike demanded evidence, but Mia knew she could provide something far more impactful, an opportunity to encounter the sea monster firsthand. She planned a daring expedition, inviting a select group of individuals to experience the magic of the Maldives for themselves. The expedition was met with mixed emotions, as participants struggled to come to terms with their long-held fears. But as they embarked on their journey, gliding through the ocean on their research vessel, they couldn't help but be captivated by the beauty that surrounded them. Days turned into weeks as the group explored the Maldives, their eyes wide with wonder as they witnessed the thriving coral reefs and the creatures that called it home. It was during a night dive that their expedition took an unexpected turn. The sea monster, now known to be named Alicia, made its dramatic appearance, its majestic presence silencing the group as they hovered in the inky darkness. Alicia's form seemed to shimmer with a unique luminescence, captivating everyone present. Cameras flashed as Alicia glided effortlessly through the water, its movements both graceful and powerful. The expedition members were in awe, admiring the creature they had once feared and now revered. And then Alicia did something unexpected. it began to communicate with the human divers. It emitted a unique series of clicks and whistles, a language that surpassed language barriers and transcended mere understanding. It was a conversation without words, a dance of connection. The divers, moved by the experience, felt a deep sense of gratitude towards Mia for enabling this miraculous encounter. They realized that Alicia and its kind were more than just mythical creatures. They were sentient beings, deserving of respect and protection. The expedition marked a turning point, not just for the members but for the entire world. Alicia became a symbol of hope, reminding humanity of the importance of preserving the ocean's delicate ecosystem. Mia's work and the experiences shared by the divers were documented in a groundbreaking film that captured the hearts and minds of millions. The release of the documentary sparked a worldwide movement. Conservation efforts intensified as people united in their commitment to protect the oceans and the creatures within them. Alicia became the poster child for this cause, her image appearing on posters, t-shirts, and coffee mugs around the globe. Governments took notice, enacting stricter policies to combat illegal fishing and safeguard coral reefs. Marine sanctuaries were established, and young people were inspired to pursue careers in marine biology and underwater conservation. Mia's tireless efforts were finally being recognized, as she became a prominent advocate for oceanic preservation. Her groundbreaking research led to substantial advancements in the field, propelling new discoveries and innovations that would shape the future of marine biology. With the world's attention turned towards the Maldives, tourism boomed, but with a newfound appreciation for the delicate balance of nature. Visitors flocked to the islands, not just to experience the luxury resorts but also to dive into the mesmerizing world beneath the waves. Mia's beachfront cottage became a mecca for aspiring marine biologists, scientists, and even the occasional enthusiast hoping to catch a glimpse of Alicia. The islanders welcomed the influx of curious minds, their hearts swelling with pride for the mysterious creature that called their home its own. As the years passed, Alicia's role as protector and ambassador became even more ingrained. With each successful encounter, the bond between humans and sea monsters grew stronger. Their language of mutual understanding expanded, leading to mutually beneficial partnerships in exploring and conserving the oceans. With Mia's guidance, Alicia's species thrived, and their numbers began to rise. The once endangered sea monsters reclaimed their place in the Maldivian waters, their presence a testament to the triumph of collaboration and the power of education and understanding. Mia's legacy lived on long after she retired from the field. She mentored countless aspiring marine biologists, nurturing a new generation of passionate individuals committed to preserving the beauty of the oceans. Such was her impact that an annual award, named after her, honored those who dedicated their lives to environmental conservation. On a secluded beach in the Maldives, Mia Johnson sat in her rocking chair, her age-lined face beaming with satisfaction. She watched as tourists and locals celebrated the pristine waters, completely unaware of the blood, sweat, and tears poured into preserving this paradise. Mia glanced out to the horizon, where she knew Alicia was watching over them all. The sea monster had become a silent guardian, a reminder of the fragile balance between man and nature. She closed her eyes, grateful for the opportunity to witness the transformation of a legend, turning from terror to awe-inspiring protector. The end, but not really, because the story of Alicia and the Maldives Sea Monster will continue to inspire generations to come. In the darkest depths and under the most unlikely circumstances, hope still finds a way to shine through, reminding us of the wonders of our world and our place within it. And for that, we can only be grateful. Plus, it makes for a killer bedtime story. Just be prepared for your kids to keep asking if Alicia is under their bed every night. Ah, the joys of parenthood. You see, even in the world of horror, there's room for redemption and growth. The Maldives Sea Monster's tale became a testament to the transformative power of knowledge and understanding, teaching us that what we fear may just be misunderstood, waiting for that one brave soul to bridge the gap. Now, I don't suggest you go out looking for sea monsters yourself, unless, of course, you have a keen interest in testing your own mortality. In which case, maybe it's time to start looking into scuba diving lessons. Exploring the unknown, confronting our fears, and seeking out the extraordinary is what makes life worth living. Mia's journey certainly had its moments of terror, but it was within those moments that she found her purpose and reshaped an entire narrative. Who knew that the key to unraveling a horrifying legend was not a magical chant or ancient relic, but simply a camera and the resilient heart of a curious scientist? It just goes to show that sometimes the most unassuming tools wield the greatest power. And what about us, the readers of this fantastical tale? Well, we've had quite the adventure ourselves, haven't we? We've witnessed the birth of a legend, its transformation from fear to marvel. So, take a moment to pat yourself on the back for sticking through all 72 paragraphs. You're practically a legendary sea monster researcher now. Let's raise a virtual glass, or mug of hot cocoa if you prefer, to Alicia and the Maldives Sea Monster, our unlikely protagonists that carved their way through chaos and fear to bring hope to a once horrified world. And so, let this story serve as a reminder that even in the darkest depths, there is always the possibility of light. Whether it's in the form of a mythical sea creature, a newfound passion, or a renewed sense of purpose, the world is ripe with opportunities for transformation and transcendence. And if you ever find yourself walking along the shores of the Maldives, and you spot a shadow looming beneath the surface, don't run away in fear. Instead, take a moment to smile, for you've become a part of the legend, connected to a tale that spans time and space. The Maldives Sea Monster beckons us to embrace the unknown, to dive headfirst into our fears, and to emerge on the other side, stronger, wiser, and filled with an insatiable thirst for life.